No Jumper, Adam 22. Real crazy week last week.
Yeah, I seen.
I'm gonna say 4 or 5 different employees quit, which was AD, T-Rail, House Phone, couple others left No Jumper. And this is all around the same time a viral video clip of a guy trying to expose Adam for being a creep.
Pedophile.
Yep.
Yeah. I seen all that. Well, when I seen it, bro, I was kind of like, so you got to realize how I look at things. So everything that you're doing, right? Like let's say you being messy, right, with a show, it seemed like people are trying to do it back to you, especially when you got something lingering over you. Now, when I seen the news come out, I'm kind of like, damn. Now I understand why he was taking up for certain people, you know what I mean, on his show. And I'm just kind of like, now I really want to hear the real truth of about how you feel about what you're going through, because if it was me in that same situation, he'd be on his show talking about me like, oh man, Bandman, this and that. Like we can't be like one-sided with this way and two-sided. Oh, it's just Adam. It's cool to be a pedophile. No, because if it was me or somebody, it'd be totally different. Now, as far as him not having loyalty, they should have noticed that in the beginning when it came to Flacco. You got to pay attention to the smallest things before they get real big later. You understand what I'm saying? So when I seen stuff that was going on with Flacco, I would look at, AD and T-Rail and all the rest of the cast like, oh, bro don't care about nobody if he don't care, because it ain't no like it's more loyalty here or it's more loyalty there. It's going to start with the people who work for you, who care about your company. So when I seen it, I was just like, it ain't gonna really last that long. But the good thing about T-Rail and AD is that they built their own show.
Yep.
Back on Fig and Community, shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? Like for being smart enough to do that and capitalize off of Adam's show to get to the next level. That was real smart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You said that you already knew it wasn't going to last.
From the time I was watching Flacco and what Adam was doing to Flacco, there was no loyalty. You know what I mean? I won't let nobody come in on my show and beat up my let's say a person come on my show and beat up my person who works for me, and then I start rocking with them more. You understand what I'm saying? Like I start rocking with the person who beat up my staff more. That's no loyalty at all. That's first step, Second step, it was coming from, I guess House Phone was messing with a trans, right? But House Phone helped him start the show. So he brought the trans lady on the show. You have to, we not blind. You have to see all that. So instead of everybody paying attention, they sweeping everything under the rug that they see. They acting like it don't matter. Like, no jumper's finna make me rich. No jumper finna, no. That's not the whole overall goal. The whole overall goal is that first podcast with this girl that's doing number one right now. You feel me? This is second, but at the same time, if I'm the boss and I get mad at your show for taking off and y'all not doing as much on my show, then it automatically, so let's capitalize a little bit more.
Yeah.
But the first mistake he did on his end, as far as Adam, he didn't have no contracts. How you got these people out here capping with no contracts? That's your fault. So he lost on that end itself. But as far as the pedophile thing, I mean, Joe Budden ate him up bad, you feel me? So, I mean, he gonna have to answer to that himself.
Yeah, AD and T-Rail, real smart.
Very.
Real smart. I could see it. While they were on No Jumper, they were building their own shit on YouTube at the same time.
Exactly. That was smart. That's the best thing you could have did out of that. Because look, you should have came in the gate knowing that it probably wasn't gonna get you that far.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? You should have knew that.